In this video, I'll be talking about CFA Level 1 exam and free study resources that I utilize while studying for the exam, how you can find them online and why they are effective, and how I was able to score above 90th percentile using these resources. One of the most common questions that many students have or ask is how many hours do I need to study? As you can see, the most common on Google is 300, but it really depends on the person. uh, if you are a business background, or if you are like for a finance major for example, then you might need to study less hours. If you are a non-finance major, you might need to study more hours. It really depends on your knowledge and how easy it is for you to understand the topics that are part of CFA level 1 exam. If you are a quick learner and understand the topics quickly, then you might not need to study 300. However, sometimes you might need to study more than 300 to understand the topics and be well prepared for the exam. So let's discuss about the study material or the free resources that I utilize for the exam. I haven't paid anything other than registration for the exam. CFA Institute provides study materials when you register for the exam, and I would recommend using that because they provide in that detail discussion of each topic, and it is easier to understand that. Having said that, some topics are not well written and it might be hard to understand that, and for those I would show you different resources which you could utilize to understand topics much better. For example, when you utilize the CFA Institute website, you get 880 lessons. Along with that, you have over 3000 practice questions, 2 different mock exams. You could play games, flashcards. Along with that, track your strength and weaknesses of each topic, and also your scorecard. But I wouldn't go on this 73% because it is basically based on all the students that are part of the community online and who are studying using the online software. The world, you could find free resources to study for level 1 exam, and I would really recommend you highly to utilize this free resource that you have your hand to study for the exam. When you click on study for free, study notes for every single topics are there, along with a video discussion of each and every single section and topics based on learning materials that are past part of CFA Institute lessons. So this soft website really provides in-depth detailed notes on every single topic, along with a video discussion if you don't understand any of the topics. I review everything for my exam from these topics, since I studied for the exam using the CFA Institute, because it really provides in-depth detailed discussion on topics and their lessons. So you could utilize this as a great review tool, or you could just study directly from it if you like it. But I would recommend studying from the CFA, making your own notes, and then comparing and reviewing it from here, and then watching video if you don't understand anything. Along with the 3000 questions that you can practice from CFA Institute, you could practice more than 2000 from this uworld.finance website, where you have free 90-day access to those 2000 plus questions, and there is no credit card required. So I would really recommend you practice from here. Like if you look at the platform, it's a little bit more different from the CFA Institute because it allows you to change the difficulty level of the questions from each topic. You could choose what topics you want to create questions on, how many number of questions you want to create on, what are incorrect questions, you could re-practice them. Along with that, this website provides in-depth detail on every single questions, the answer choice, and why a particular answer choice is better than the other two that are listed there. So the questions here are a little bit harder than CFA Institute, but I would recommend you using this website because it becomes a lot easier when you are studying for the exam. Along with that, you could utilize FinQuiz. They provide chapter notes. For that you might have to pay, but for the sample it's free. Along with that, they provide one free mock exam which you could utilize along with 2 that you get from the CFA exam. So all of these resources helped me pass the exam and score above 90th percentile, as you can see on my report. This is not to show off, but this is to show you guys that there are resources out there which you could utilize and study on your own without paying for them. In terms of the way I studied for the exam itself, I didn't really spend more than 250 hours because I was well aware of many different topics, and I knew them beforehand because I was a finance major. However, it really depends on the person as to how many hours they might need to study. If you guys would like a formula sheet, then leave your email in the comment section below and I will email you guys a formula sheet. Along with that, I will also be posting links to the different websites that I discuss in the video in the description section below, so you can access those and utilize those resources for yourself while studying for the exam. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share. If you have any comments or feedback, you can leave them in comment section below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you so much for your time and I appreciate you listening to this video.